A very beautiful morning to all my beautiful students. How are you all? I hope you people are in pink of your health by the grace of Almighty. Myself, your history teacher, Afrin Miss. Now, children, in the previous lecture, we had completed our second chapter of history, that was Europe and India. Right, children? Yes. Now, in this today's session, we shall begin with the third chapter of history, that is effects of British rule. What do you mean by effects of British rule, children? Means when the Britishers started ruling India, what were their effects? Means has to India India has to suffer a lot because of British rule, that we will going to study in this chapter. Okay, children? So we shall begin with establishment of East India Company. Now, children, if you remember that in the previous lecture we also studied about the establishment of East India Company, right? Yes. We have seen that due to geographical discoveries, the European powers reached the Indian coast. All the European, including Portuguese, Dutch, French, and British, entered the race for capturing the Indian market. When the British came to India for trade purpose, the Portuguese had already settled here and they gave a bitter resistance. Later, friendly relations developed between them. But to establish the domination over India, the British had to face opposition from French, Dutch, and local rulers. Now, children, in this paragraph, you have already seen, means you have learned in the previous lecture also, that all these countries like Europe, Portuguese, French, British, Dutch, they all wanted to trade with India, right, children? If you remember, right? Now, children, what do you mean by geographical discoveries? What do you mean by? Oh, 1 second. Yeah. What do you mean by geographical discoveries? Now, in the previous lecture, I had explained you. Who's going to tell me what is geographical discoveries? Come on, anyone? Yes, geographical discoveries means new discoveries, means the new trades, the sea route between the Europe and which country? They find the sea route between the Europe and India, right? Yes, we already discussed that in the previous chapter, right? So now here, children, you can see the European powers reach the Indian coast, means European power already reached the Indian coast, and all the European, including Portuguese, Dutch, French, and British, means these countries are all part of Europe. Okay. Now, and British entered the race for capturing Indian market. Now, all these countries and British wanted to capture Indian market. Okay. When the British came to India for trade purpose, now what happened? The British came to India for the trade purpose. Means वो लोग trade के लिए आए थे यहाँ पे. The Portuguese had already settled here and they gave a bitter resistance. Now, The Portuguese, which are the Europeans people only, they have already settled here and they give a bitter resistance. What do you mean by bitter resistance, children? Here, bitter caused by anger, and resistance means trying to stop something. Okay. नाउ लेटर फ्रेंडली रिलेशंस मीन्स बाद में जो है उनके फ्रेंडली रिलेशंस जो है वो बन गए थे. ओके, टू स्टैब्लिश द डोमिनेशन ओवर इंडिया. वाई दे हैव बिकम फ्रेंडली? बिकॉज दे वांट द डोमिनेशन ओवर इंडिया. डोमिनेशन मीन्स रूल. दे वांट टू रूल ओवर इंडिया. ओके, the British had to face opposition from French. Now the Britishers want to have oppositions party also, means they French, Dutch and local rulers are also trying to domination over India. So British and these countries were also facing an opposition to domination over the India. Okay, now British and Marathas. Mumbai was the main center of British in Western India. They were trying to acquire the nearby territories, but the Marathas had strong hold over it. After the death of Peshwa Madhav Rao, his uncle Raghunath Rao approached for help from the British. Due to this greed for Peshwaship, this led to entrance of the British in Maratha politics. Now children, we are discussing about the British and the Marathas. Okay, so Mumbai was their main center of the British. Okay, what they were doing? They were trying to acquire the nearby territories. Territories means an area of land. Territories means an area of land that belongs to one country. Okay, but Marathas was having a strong hold over it. Means Marathas were ready to fight with the British. Okay, but after the death of Peshwa Madhav Rao, okay, his uncle Raghunath Rao approached for help. Means after the death of Peshwa. Peshwa means what, children? Peshwa means a prime minister of Maratha. Okay, after his death, Peshwa means prime minister of Marathas. Okay, so he dead. After his death, his uncle Raghunath Rao, means what he did, he approached British by that he wants to become a Peshwa due to his greed. Greed means lalach, you all know, right? Yes, for his Peshwaship, means Raghunath Rao wants to become a new Peshwaship. That's why he was approaching the help from British. Okay, now this incident led entrance of the British in Maratha politics. Means ये रघुनाथ राव की वजह से that the British has entered in the Maratha politics. Now, during 1774 to 1818, three wars were fought between the Marathas and the British. During the first war, the Marathas unitedly faced the British and hence proved superior. In 1782, with the Treaty of Salbai, the first Anglo-Maratha war came to an end. Now children, what happened in the year 1774 to 1818? Three wars, means three wars had happened between Maratha and British. But during the first war, Maratha unitedly, means with cooperation, they got the victory. Okay, they are superior. Superior means having a more important position. in 1782 with the treaty. What do you mean by treaty? Treaty. Treaty means a written agreement between two or more countries. Okay. So there was an agreement between two or more countries of Salbai. The first Anglo-Maratha war came to an end. Okay, children? Yes. Now, subsidiary alliance. Alliance means, children? Alliance means agreement between group. Okay? And subsidiary means connected with something but less important. Now, what happened in 1798? Lord Wellesley arrived in India as Governor General. His objective was to establish the British dominion all over India. For that, he assigned the subsidiary alliance with many Indian rulers. According to this alliance, the Indian rulers were assured of British military help. Now, what happened, children? In 1798, one man whose name was Lord Wellesley arrived in India. Okay, he had came to India as a Governor General. What was his objective? Means he want to establish the British dominion. Means he wants that British rule should come all over the India. Okay, for that he signed the subsidiary alliance. Means what he did, he signed with the means एक जो है alliance means what I told you, agreement between groups. Means he had made the agreement, means he want to sign that agreement with many Indian rulers also. Okay, according to this alliance, the Indian rulers were assured of British military help. There were some terms laid on them. Laid on them, the Indian rulers have to maintain British army in their court and have to pay cash or part of their territory to the company for its maintenance. Now what happened? What he wants, that Lord Wellesley, he had come to India, he wanted to impose British rule over India, and he had given alliance. Alliance means group of agreement. In that agreement, what it was written that the Indian rulers have to maintain British army in their court, and they have to pay cash. Yes, they have to pay cash or part of their territory. Territory means an area of land that's belong to one country, to the company for its maintenance. Means he wants that India should pay cash to British. Okay. The ruler would not have any alliance with any other power or declare or war against any power without the intervention of the British. The rulers would accept a British resident in his state. Some Indian rulers accepted the system and lost their freedom. Now, what happened at that time? First of all, what do you mean by intervention? Intervention. What do you mean by intervention, children? Intervention means something that comes between two things. Now what happened, children? Here what he wants, that Governor General Lord Wellesley, he wants that he just bribe some people of our country, and he told them that he want to rule our country, and some of the Indian rulers had also accepted that yes, you can do it, and lost their freedom. Okay. In 1802, Bajirao II signed the subsidiary alliance treaty with the British. Now next what happened, children? In 1802, Bajirao was there Bajirao to sign the subsidiary alliance treaty with the British. This alliance is well known as Treaty of Vasai. Means this treaty was of Vasai. But this treaty was not acceptable to some Maratha Sardar. Treaty means a written agreement between two or more countries. Now Maratha Sardar, some of the Maratha Sardars were not ready to accept this treaty. Okay, this led to the second Anglo-Maratha war, and after the victory of British, there was increased interference of British into the Maratha state. इंटरफेयर मीन्स यू पीपल नो कि किसी के काम में दखल देना. ओके, नाउ इफ द मराठास वर नॉट रेडी, देन व्हाट दे डिड, दे फाइट इन बिटवीन देम. एंड आफ्टर द विक्ट्री ऑफ ब्रिटिश मीन्स जब आपस में दो लोग आपस के लोग लड़ने लगेंगे तो उसका फ़ायदा तीसरा उठाता है, राइट. सो दैट इज़ वाई ब्रिटिश ने जो है वो फ़ायदा उठाया. This became intolerable and Bajirao II waged a war against the British. He was defeated in this battle and again in 1818 he surrendered to the British. Now what happened here, children? This was became intolerable. Intolerable means we cannot tolerate that thing, means it's too bad. Okay, and Bajirao II waged a war against the British. Means Bajirao has waged, means they have started a war against the British, but he was defeated in this battle. Means he was defeated in this battle and in 1818 he surrendered to the British. Right? Means he defeated the British and he surrendered himself, means to stop fighting and admit that you lost, means he surrendered to the British. In the meantime, the capital of Mughals was under the control of Daulat Rao Shinde. By defeating the troops of Shinde, General Lake captured the Mughal emperor and gained victory over Hindustan. Now children, what is mean by troop? Troop means, yes, I had already explained a large group of people. Okay, now what happened here? By defeating the troop of Shinde, means a group of people of Shinde, General Lake captured the Mughal emperor and gained the victory over Hindustan. Means General Lake, who was General Lake? General Lake was who was General Lake? Yes, he was from the British. Yes, he captured the Mughal emperor and gained victory. Means he won over Hindustan. Okay. Yes. Now children, Chhatrapati Pratap Singh we shall continue in the next lecture. Okay. Now, what is your homework, children? First of all, I would like to tell you something, that whenever you are sending me the homeworks, please write your name, division, standard, and then send me the clear picture. Okay. Okay. Thank you.